You ready? Kiss me. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today I am flying solo, and we are having Korean barbecue. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. So just to look through everything that we have, we've got ribs, pork belly, seafood pancakes. We've got dumplings here, lettuce, japchae, which is glass noodles, green onions, cheesy corn, and down below I've got some soybean paste and some sesame oil with some salt and pepper. We've got some rice to have all this goodness with, and we've got a nice helping of kimchi soup. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been hankering for Korean barbecue. I've wanted it for so long, and during this whole quarantine, this is what I'm missing. So I'm really glad to dig in. My friends at Mon Ami were the ones that were able to bring this to me, and Uber Eats was actually having a little faultiness. Something was going down, and Mon Ami actually hand delivered it. So I didn't lose. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Today, let us dig in, let us try some, and then we'll get into the topic. I want to talk to you guys about the show. So this show called Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. I'm sure all of you guys have already started watching it. I have binged the whole thing because these reality shows are getting me, and they're all in sunny places, so I'm like not mad. I just want to be a part of that, and so we're going to discuss. I'm going to eat a little bit, and we're going to go from there, guys. Let's do it. I think I'm going to go straight for a wrap because God knows I love me some wrap. So we got pork belly over here, and usually like we grill them, but they were nice enough to do it for me, which I'm not mad at, okay? Like, I'm really not mad. I'm going to put a bit of soybean paste on it. I got kimchi as well, which I'm so happy, I love it. And some little jalapeno peppers. This will be the first bite. I'm so excited. Oh my god, guys. So good. So good. You guys, I honestly haven't eaten all day, so like I'm like one of those like shaky people when they don't eat. So excuse my shaky hands. But yeah, cheese corn. How's quarantine life treating you guys? Honestly, if I didn't have food, I'd die. Okay, let's do another wrap. Okay, so Too Hot to Handle. Definitely special. What do you guys think? I don't know. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, I'm entertained, but all these people definitely have complexes. Definitely a lot of characters. And this is when I put out the disclaimer. Spoiler alert, guys. I watched the whole thing, so I'm definitely going to talk about it all. So if you have not watched it and you do want to know what happens at the end, this is your warning to click out. Click out of my video, watch it, and then come back when you're ready. I'll be here enjoying the Korean barbecue, okay? So anyway, so we have a lot of fun characters. I guess we can start with Francesca. Whoop whoop for Canada. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but honestly, I love the character. I love her. She's definitely different, but not so different. She's your typical popular girl. Extremely good looking, and she knows it, so confidence. I really liked her from the get-go, and I knew she was going to cause trouble from the get-go as soon as she walked in. And she definitely left a mark on everybody throughout the whole the whole entire show. A little bit of soup. There's a lot of kimchi in there. I love soup. I love kimchi jjigae. So good. I also bought myself a beer, because why not? Some Sapporo. Why not? When in quarantine? So good. Okay, so next up on the docket is Haley. Guys, let me know in the comments what you thought about her. Immediately I got, she's definitely from a sorority, that's for sure. And like, it's definitely the one description she gave us of her background, but you could tell that like she thrived in the catty situations. Which I guess it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But clearly in the situation that transpired, which is Francesca and Harry, and the kissing and blaming everything on everybody, Haley kind of jumped to her aid. I don't know that Francesca actually needed it though. It just seemed like she's the type to like go ahead and like have people fight for her and just watch from afar. Because that's clearly what she did, I found. So yeah, Francesca and Haley and the whole like kissing to get revenge on everybody, it really did feel like Haley had a secret love interest for Francesca, and or she was just bored out of her mind, like she did explain to us in the show. So I don't know, but Haley was definitely one of those characters that you're kind of like, why are you here? So when she did leave, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised at all. Who's next? Who got me feeling? Well, we'll keep it with the girls because I think that's hilarious. Rhonda. Oh my god. I love a classy lady, and like she's so beautiful inside and out, and she came with intentions to grow. I feel like, I think out of everybody, she showed a lot of spice at first, but as soon as it was like, oh, there's no sex, there's no kissing, she was like, oh, I'm ready. Which kind of makes me also think that she had ulterior motives, but that's okay. We still love a good black girl magic moment. I love her, and I'm so proud of where she ended up in this show. Shows a lot about us as people, and I love it. Next up, we have Chloe. Chloe, definitely a party girl. I love it. And like, she's giving me like Cinderella, like not Cinderella vibes, but just something fun. I don't know. I just really liked her. I thought she was really pretty. Yeah. There's like not much to not like about her. I thought she was so funny and ditzy and cute. Yeah, so I really liked her. And Nicole. Nicole was super sweet. I love the accent. It made me laugh so much. But honestly, I didn't get much from her. And it kind of made me wonder, like, why didn't they want to tell her story? Because, I mean, Netflix has this thing where they're doing a lot of reality TV shows. You had The Circle and all of the circles, because they're doing so many different countries now. And then you also had Love is Blind. And I just felt like there was always some people that didn't get any spotlight. And maybe it's because they didn't make any connections, but also, why are they on the show if you're not going to showcase them? You get what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Then we had the two other girls. I think it was Lydia and Madison. Lydia, gorgeous girl. Madison, she came a little too late in the game for me. Even Lydia managed to make leaps and bounds because they came at the same time. But for Madison, I feel like she just was like flat. And I get it. They were supposed to be the troublemakers, but Lydia kind of got smart real quick. And she was like, I gotta make something happen on this show. Obviously, the show has a specific reason, guys. Is it me? Or like 100K? Like, that's something, right? I don't know. Okay, let me eat a little bit. I've been yapping my soul away. I love kimchi, guys. A little bit more pork belly. Oh my gosh. And some soybean paste. Yes. So good. Everything's making me happy. For real. Okay, guys, on to the guys. You had Harry, who obviously made a big impression on this first go around by accusing somebody of kissing him so that he wouldn't have to, like, get the blame from the guys. I mean, what are you gonna do? Guys are guys. We're trying to train you guys to be better and not shifting all the blame on the women, because it definitely causes shitstorms, as we witnessed. But he's cute, I guess, and as long as in the end everybody got their feelings checked and reality checked back in, so, like, this is not the normal way to live your life, then I'm okay with them starting off like that, as long as there was growth. Sharon, baby, you came in so, like, closed in, and, like, I thought he was really gonna give up Rhonda to David, so I'm glad that he got to be jealous, because that's obviously what happened. He got jealous, and he saw what he was about to lose. So this character, I love him. I think he showed a lot of growth, and that's all that matters. There was Kells, the accountant. For Kells, his heart may have been in the right place. May have. Honestly, no. I take it back. I think he was only there for the money. Like, as soon as he heard the reasoning, he was kind of like, forget about love. Forget about any girl. I'm here for the money, and rightfully so, I get it. But I think if you're going to be on the show, you should want something more than just the money. I get it. Anyways, let me just, like, not even go on the subject, but he was okay for me. Like, I was really happy when he was going to get to know Francesca, because I thought something more was going to transpire from it. But then I did actually feel bad for Harry. Like, that's his woman. Back up, you know? This is so good. I'm almost gonna have this, but I think I'm gonna have dumpling. Yeah, nice and crackly. I'm gonna dip it in the soybean paste. I think in Korea they're called mandu. Super good. Super good. Dip it in my sauce. Next up we have Bryce, the boat guy. Super funny character. But, like, we didn't have a lot of development after Chloe. Like, I feel like he was just like, I lost. What are we doing, guys? So I thought that was pretty funny. David, he's such a sweetheart. It's nice to see that people still have a heart and are willing to give up a potential love interest that they have for a bromance. Makes me feel like people can be united if they feel. So I'm glad about that. And in the end, he got rewarded. He got Lydia, so it was pretty sexy, if you don't mind. You know. And the last two people are Matthew and Corey, if I'm not mistaken. And Matthew, from the get-go, I felt like there was something wrong. Like, what's going on? Like, he kind of had something, I want to say, but stuck up his bum. Like, he was uptight for somebody who was supposed to be, like, playboy, feel good, sleep with many women. Like, it was just instant rules and regulations. And so, like, on the same foot as, like, Kells, like, the love and growth aspect of it didn't happen for me. With him, I felt like he was just like, who broke the rules and why? But I get it. There needs to be enforcers, so I'm sure Lana was happy about that. So, and then there was Corey. Corey. We didn't get to see much of him, but like from what I get, it's uninteresting if you're gonna be that guy, especially amongst a whole bunch of that guy type personalities, and they're all behaving. You're kind of not worth it, and I understand totally why they kicked him out. This is hitting the spot so bad right now. Let's try a pancake. I'm not gonna take such a big bite, so I'm gonna throw it up. Seafood, nice and crispy on the inside. With some kimchi. Definitely good. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna have this like every day. Please. So, all in all, I felt like the characters had like decent growth, and the people that had to go. So obviously Haley, my baby, you were upset with the world. You got put in a really messed up situation. You thought you were creating bonds and friendships, but really Francesca was making sure that she was good, and you were digging a hole, which is sad but true. And for Corey and Madison, you guys just didn't want to even play the game. So like, why did you even come? Like, I'm sure there's a whole form to fill out and like an idea of what you're doing. So to like completely disregard it, that's on you. I thought the workshops that everybody did were really fun. Like the warrior heart, our heart warrior was really sweet. And I found myself, even I telling myself like, just scream it all away. Whatever issues you have, just scream it all away because you are beyond this. And bondage with Shan. I follow her on YouTube. I love you. It was really nice to see you. I loved it. So, I mean, the show is great. It's just... the ending of it, I don't know if y'all agree with me, but everybody winning the prize. I mean, like, they needed a better way of, like, deciphering who was going to get it and who wasn't. And I feel like because everybody was still there, it was hard to pick. And, like, maybe Lana shouldn't have been the judge for everything on that. But I'm sure they're going to come out with a reunion and everybody's going to hash out what they felt and how they didn't feel. And so that's going to be really interesting. But everybody winning $7,000, not bad, but it's not as exciting as like one couple or one person winning it. So I don't know, it was kind of a flop there at the end. And for that reason, I probably wouldn't watch the next one knowing that everybody wins. Because like people like Kels who didn't do much, or Nicole who didn't get to really grow, they just got to pretty much pass judgment. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a little strange. It's just like, what are we doing? Why are we here? I love ribs. These are LA Galbi style ribs, so they're like cut differently than other ribs. That was so good. You know, I'm gonna do this with a spoon because what am I thinking? So good. So good. It's a sesame salt and pepper. Some rice. You know me. You guys know one thing about me is that I love to dance when the food is good. So you guys will always know, you'll always have the tell for when I think something tastes good. It was crazy. I don't know what else. I have some of this. Some more. I have to have it with some soybean paste and some kimchi. Guys, I'm so happy to have kimchi. I've been missing it. And this was all not a bad price, you know? About like $30. Super good. Alright, y'all. I'm super full. I am gonna save this good stuff for later. I know I eat like a little... Anyways, there's a small amount of space in my stomach. And then later on, I eat again. But if you guys like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will try to post as much as I can while in this quarantine. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace!